Welcome to World Prism. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. Imagine waking up to find the price of everything you buy has doubled. Your phone, your car, even your morning coffee. For many Americans, that nightmare is becoming reality. The BRICS nations, China, Russia, India, and more, have just slapped a 100% tariff on U.S. goods. This isn't a trade spat. It's economic warfare, retaliation for years of escalating American tariffs. The U.S. has long used tariffs as a weapon, but now the rest of the world is fighting back. BRICS, feeling cornered, built a tariff wall so high it blocks out the sun. Their logic? Revenge, and a push to break free from U.S. economic dominance. By making American goods unaffordable, they're forcing their own industries to look elsewhere, mainly to each other. For every dollar a U.S. company charges, importers in BRICS countries now pay another dollar in tariffs, doubling prices overnight. Suddenly, American products are luxury items no one wants to buy. This isn't just a warning shot, it's a direct hit to the U.S. economy. The global trade game has changed, and America is no longer holding all the cards. The question is, what happens next? So, who are the BRICS? Once just Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the group now includes Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the UAE. Together, they represent over half the world's population. Historically, these countries were rivals, not allies. Think Avengers with grudges. But nothing unites like a common enemy. Aggressive U.S. trade policies have pushed them together, giving them a shared purpose and dependence on America. They're not just talking, they're building new systems, trading in their own currencies, and cutting the dollar out. Over 90% of Russia-China trade is now in rubles and yuan. The more they do this, the less power the US dollar holds. America's America First strategy backfired, turning old rivals into partners. Even India and China, long at odds, are cooperating to survive. The BRICS bloc is now a coordinated economic force ready to challenge the world order. The US may have created its own opposition. The alliance is real, and it's growing stronger. What's a tariff? It's a tax on imported goods, a cover charge for foreign products. If a Chinese phone costs $500, a 25% US tariff adds $125, making it $625 before it hits the shelves. The idea is to protect local industries by making foreign goods pricier. But in reality, the cost is passed to you, the consumer. When the US slaps tariffs on Chinese electronics, Americans pay more for laptops and phones. Now with BRICS tariffs, the pain is reversed. Businesses in Brazil or India face doubled prices for American machinery. A 100% tariff isn't a nudge, it's a wall. Why buy a US bulldozer when a Japanese one is half the price? These tariffs aren't about revenue, they're about stopping trade cold. It's an economic weapon, and it's aimed straight at American exports. The result? US products are priced out of the market. The world is learning to live without them. The BRICS tariff bomb hit American wallets fast. US companies lost their biggest customers overnight. Farmers, tech firms, manufacturers all saw orders vanish. That means layoffs, shuttered factories, and pain radiating through entire communities. The global supply chain is tangled. American-made products rely on parts from BRICS countries. Now those parts are scarce or expensive, and prices are rising everywhere. Gold and silver prices are up, markets are down, and consumers are paying more for less. The trade war isn't a distant threat. It's here, and it's personal. For decades, the US dollar ruled global trade. It was the world's reserve currency, giving America unmatched power. But BRICS is now accelerating de-dollarization, trading in their own currencies, not dollars. Russia and China already settle most trade in rubles and yuan. India and the UAE are trading oil in rupees and dirhams. 1/5 of global oil sales now happen outside the dollar. BRICS is building new financial infrastructure, like the blockchain-based BRICS bridge, to bypass Western systems. They're even considering a shared reserve currency backed by commodities like gold. The goal isn't to kill the dollar overnight, but to create real alternatives. Every non-dollar transaction chips away at US dominance. The tariff war gave BRICS the unity and excuse to speed up this shift. The world is moving toward a multipolar financial system. America's financial power is no longer absolute. The 100% tariffs are a carpet bombing, not a precision strike. American agriculture is hit hardest. Farmers lose massive BRICS markets overnight, bankruptcies rise, and rural communities suffer. Manufacturing giants like Caterpillar and Boeing can't compete. Their products are now luxury items abroad. High-paying jobs in the Midwest are at risk. The tech sector is vulnerable too. Software and designs now cost double for BRICS buyers, who turn to other sources. China's control of rare earth minerals threatens U.S. tech production. Even the auto industry is reeling. American cars are now unaffordable in BRICS countries, opening the door for foreign competitors. Market share loss now may never return. The damage is deep and spreading. BRICS isn't a perfect union. There are cracks beneath the surface. China and India are rivals, not friends, and India still relies heavily on U.S. trade. India is cautious about moving too fast on de-dollarization. Brazil is drawn to China's market, while Russia sees BRICS as a lifeline. Newer members like the UAE and Iran focus on oil trade. These different agendas create friction. The U.S. could exploit these divisions with smart diplomacy, but current policies have only pushed BRICS closer together. The alliance is fragile, but as long as America stays aggressive, their unity will likely hold. The cracks are there, but so is the glue. Is this the end of the dollar's reign? Not yet, but its dominance is fading. The dollar still leads global trade and reserves, but the world is moving to a multipolar system. BRICS isn't trying to replace the dollar with the yuan or rupee. They want options. That means less leverage for the US and more competition. For Americans, this shift means higher prices, costlier loans, and less economic privilege. The real threat isn't BRICS, it's America's own choices. Escalating trade wars are speeding up the world's move away from the dollar. A smarter, more diplomatic approach could slow the trend. But the old order is over, and the battle for the future of the global economy has begun. The world is changing, fast.